You said, so why bash black women?
Right.
Okay, so can you name something that I've ever said about African American women that is a lie? Oh, hold on, hold on. I'll give it to you better than that. I'll give it better to you than that. I'll go broad with it. Name me anything. Name me anything bad that society says about African American women that is a lie.
Anything bad?
Yes, ma'am. You know the things that
that
society says, angry black woman, the things that society says.
It depends on what society you live in, because in my society, they don't really say that much about black women.
What country do you live in?
I live in America, just like you do. I can't really say too much when my mom is black.
Okay, so I want to listen.
Is your mom not black?
If my mom is on Figueroa Street right now,
is your mom black?
hold on. Hey, you got to be respect. Hey, you got to be respectful up here. I don't like this thing to get out of hand.
You asked me a question. I'm asking you one.
I just want you to listen to you right now. That's what they say.
Now, see, you can't answer my question. No account.
Yes, ma'am. My mom is black.
Okay, so why would you say anything about your mom?
Let me ask you a question. If my mom is on Figueroa Street right now, selling her body, is it okay for me to call her a slut and a whore?
Why would you call your mom that if that's all she can do?
Oh my God. So black women ain't shit then. If that's all they can do, then they really aren't shit.
Is your mom on that street?
Damn, I was hoping. See, you don't know it. You're going to watch this clip tomorrow and you're going to see what people are talking about. You're unreasonable. You're unreasonable.
And be proud of myself as a black woman from stopping a black man from embarrassing himself.
Okay, so listen.
Born by a black woman.
What do you say about the women? And because we know it's true, just like men. I don't care if you said about men. Black men, there's some black men who have touched their daughters. Can we agree on that?
It is.
They're pieces of shit. I want you to see this, people. She knows where it's going. Because she doesn't want to say anything bad about black women, she refuses to say that a man who touches his daughter is a piece of shit.
I can say a lot of things about black
women. Ma'am, I just asked you a direct question. It's a direct adult question.
Okay,
a man who touches his daughter, is he a piece of shit?
He's more than a piece of shit.
A woman who sells her body, what is she?
She's a hoe.
So, man, what the hell are you up here talking about?
Okay. And so if those are not the women that you...
Listen.
And see, the ironic thing is that you have a point. But the other point is this right here. If those women are not the women you're attracted to, why are you always zoomed in on those women?
Because we need it to stop. It needs to stop.
How would you stop it? Okay,
well,
let me ask you a question. The only way she can become a hoe is if a man engages with her for being that hoe. She can't be a hoe by herself.
Did you know that a hoe is a mindset? Did you know that?
Okay, so it takes a man to lay with a hoe.
No, it doesn't. Right? No. A woman can have a hoe set and be a virgin. A hoe mindset and be a virgin.
How would you know she was a hoe if she's by herself?
You'll see it in her actions, ma'am.
You'll see it in her actions. So just because a woman dresses a certain way, she becomes a hoe. Is that what you're saying?
You're going to see this tomorrow. You are that woman that society talks about.
I'm going to be proud to see it.
I know you will.
Here's another black man bashing black women.
If I'm bashing black women, name something that I've said that is not true, ma'am.
What? Name some stuff that you're not being accountable for.
Ma'am, I'm asking you a simple question. If you accuse me of stealing, you should be able to prove it.
If that's not who you're attracted to, why do you always focus in on those?
Ma'am, I am asking you to name something that I have ever said that is a lie. Because you appear to not like any of my content. Name something that I've said that is...
You're bashing black women, I don't.
That's fine, ma'am. Name something I've said that is a lie. You have the floor.
You talking about your mama being on the street?
You just admitted if she's selling her body, she's a hoe.
Is your mama really on the street, though? Is your mama on the street? Because you said name something that was a lie. Your mama on that street? I'm just asking.
This is painful. This is painful.
It's gonna be painful all night messing with me when you talk about black women because you were raised by a black woman. Your mom is a black woman, so why would you sit up here and only want to advertise the badness about the society of a black woman? When really, actually, if you see your sister out there selling her body as a brother, you can say, "Hey, sister, why would you not do that?"
And you mean so I could end up like Fulio? That girl is on trial right now for setting that boy up to be, and he got offed. Is that what you're talking about?
I don't know. Does that happen to everybody?
You guys are leading men up to hotel rooms under the premise that you're going to give them some, so 3 of your cousins come in and take his life. Okay, since you want to say not all of us, I'll get as close to all of you as I can. 70% of you have multiple children by multiple men. Now what?
And whose fault is that? Because it takes a woman and a man to make a baby. So just like
hey, listen.
5%, he got them too.
I have a sister. She said it was up to her, and therefore she didn't let a man have sex with her till she got married.
Oh, that's a great choice.
It's a choice that all of the women have.
Nobody had. Only your sister had to make that one though. Other black women don't have to make them because your sister is the.
Oh my fucking God!
See how weird that is?
Did you hear what you just said?
She's an individual, is she not?
Are other women individuals?
Everybody doesn't have a herd mentality, sir. Everybody does.
So it's a herd mentality.
Okay, so
to get married before you get pregnant. That's what you're saying. That's a herd mentality.
Okay, I've been married. If I have kids with this one, right? If he dies off and I go marry another one, I have kids. I have multiple kids by multiple men. Whose fault is that? It's
what we call an imperfect world. Your value is still going to drop. Your value is still going to drop. Listen, ma'am, I'm telling you this. You need to get ready to be by yourself forever. You need to prepare for that.
Well, that's your mentality. Though.
How do I know? Hold on. How do I know that you're not in a relationship right now and we don't even know each other?
I don't know how you don't know that because you never asked.
I said you weren't.
And I can tell you that I'm not.
I told you you're not.
And the reason why you can tell me that I'm not is because I would not want to.
It's because you're an unbearable woman, ma'am.
Out here right now, because most men are going with men who talk like you.
Okay, now here's the bad part about that. What you just let us know is your dating value. According to your dating value, you can't.
I'm not dating.
Do you know what a dating value is, ma'am?
No, I don't. You're assuming because I'm not dating.
Oh my gosh.
I have not one time told
you. Do you know what dating value is?
Yes, I do.
You don't have to be dating to have dating value. It means your value as a woman. Since you said you don't want to deal with any of these, it means your dating value is so low you can't attract the type of man who isn't a problem.
Oh, is that true?
Ma'am,
I mean, it's true.
What's your dog's name?
What's my dog's name?
Yes.
You talking about my dog?
Roof.
Okay, I just want to make sure you're talking about the same thing I was talking about. Why? Why do you need to know his name?
How old is he?
Why do you need to know his name?
I just want you to embrace that dog. Embrace that dog.
Why would I embrace that dog?
That dog is all that you're going to have until you marry one of your sons.
If that's what you say, see, but I know differently. See, because that's just your assumption.
Ma'am, there's not a civilized man who would come next to you.
Only you feel like that. Only you feel like that. And the reason why you feel like that is because most men who talk like you like men. See how I can make that assumption too?
No, you don't make assumptions. You tell lies like you just did on Malcolm X. I'm asking you this right now, and I'm going to be quiet so I can be respectful to you. I'm going to be quiet. You said bashing black women. Ma'am, I'm asking you to name something that I've ever said that's not true, and you have the floor.
Why are you calling all women 304?
I don't use the word all in any. I don't use the word in any of all in any of my conversations ever.
Okay, so what did you? Tell me the percentage that you're talking about being, and then maybe I can talk to you.
Around 70% of the women.
Where did you get that from? And where did you get that
Have you noticed that you asked me a question and then started running your mouth?
Mm-hmm.
Typical black woman.
Right, the typical black woman. So let me ask you a question. What does the typical black woman look like to you?
You, ma'am. She's about 187 pounds as well. How much do you weigh?
I weigh 230. Look it up.
Dead man. Dead man walking.
Welcome to Death Row.
And there's more skinny people with diabetes, rheumatoid disease.
My doctor
all
has
kinds of stuff.
notified
It's a
me
lot
that
of
I'm
benefits to
morbidly
this.
obese.
Do you have a ledger for that too? And so what makes me big is that you think
Ma'am, what makes you big is you can't stop eating. That's what. Don't go there with that.
How do you know I don't stop eating? How do you know? How do you know how often I eat? See how
Ma'am, you weigh more than the average man at 6 foot.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If you don't like big women, that isn't your concern.
Most men don't. So I have a question for you.
Okay.
When's the last time you had sex?
Why?
Because I asked you.
What is that gonna interest you? Is you coming?
Is you done lost your damn mind?
Is you done lost yours for asking me that question? Because why would they have to worry
Well,
about
because
you?
I thought we were. You just asked me. Was I married? That's a personal question, right?
So that ain't got nothing to do with your personal life. That's on the application. That's on the application.
Hey, people. She said that ain't got nothing to do with your personal life.
That's not on that any application.
Okay, but listen, black woman, tone down, black woman, angry black woman. Ma'am, you have a very strong opinion about me. Me, I can tell you what I don't like about people who touch children. I can go into detail about it. I can tell you the issue I have with women selling their bodies. I can go into detail with it, right? Now, ma'am, I am asking you, ma'am, can you name something that you have ever heard me say that is a lie or inaccurate, ma'am? And that's all I'm asking you, because you keep saying I bash women. I am asking you to name something that I have said that is a lie or can be proven inaccurate, ma'am.
That most women are 304s.
I've done, this show is 3.5 years old. Do you truly in your heart believe that you have ever heard me say most women are 304s? Ma'am, let's be adult. Let's be adult. Let's be adult. Do you believe that you've ever heard me say most women are 304s?
Okay, you just said majority.
I said majority of 70% of African American women have multiple children by multiple men. That's what you heard me say.
Absolutely.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. So now that we've gotten that clear, I'm asking you to name something that because you're opposed to my show. And in order to be I know what I don't like about liver. I can go into detail what I don't like about liver and what I don't like about sushi. I don't like it, and I can tell you why. So I'm asking you, ma'am, please, tell me something that I've ever said that is a lie or can be proven wrong, ma'am.
Do you honestly think that most women are 304s?
Ma'am, I'm pleading with you, ma'am. Would you please?
I'm asking you.
Hold on. Let's not jump, ma'am. I'm asking you.
Okay.
You are at great odds with. Hold on, because you can't jump off of a question that I asked you to ask. We know what it means, to be honest.
You said,
ma'am, you don't have as big a qualms with my show as you think you do.
When you say majority of the women are 304, the majority of the women have these kids. I need to know what's behind it, because the majority of the women that have kids.
I'm going to ask you again, ma'am. Do you believe that you've ever heard me? I'm going to let you do the black girl thing. Go ahead, get it out. Go ahead. You done?
No, I wasn't done because you didn't let me talk. What was you saying?
She said, I interrupted you and you didn't let me continue interrupting you.
And that's funny to you because you want to hear yourself talk, which is fine.
Right.
But you do say majority of the black women are not marriageable.
Majority of black women are not married. Hold on. Let me go ahead and elaborate with that. Majority of black women are not marriage material.
They didn't let you be the line leader in school.
Ma'am, as long as you're respectful up here, I will be too, but I can get ugly, so let's be respectful.
Okay, but you gotta let me talk. You don't even know. See, you make yourself look silly, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's sad to me that a black man who can also birth and bring forth black women out of his loins will sit there and try to trash black women. It doesn't matter what it is. When you say you're not protecting us, that's what it looks like.
We're not protecting you.
People hear you say this,
we don't really want you.
That you say, or you don't really want us, because all black men don't think like you. See, that's how I know that. I know all men don't think like you because.
Let me ask your husband. Put your husband on the phone and let me ask him. See what he thinks.
Do you want me to go to
Well,
the
your current man, the man you're with right now, put him on the phone and let me see.
I just told you I wasn't dating. I just told you I wasn't dating. I'm not lying to you. I'm sitting up here telling you the truth.
And you're not getting what I'm saying. I'm saying there's a reason you don't have a man.
And you're not getting what I'm saying because you're still bashing black women.
Okay, ma'am. So I've let you ramble on, which is all you're doing. You're not making. I'll let you ramble on. So now I need us to go back to the question that I asked you, ma'am. Can you name something out of all of this show? Not this one. All of my shows. I'm asking you, ma'am, and I need you to think before you're speaking, because you're in your emotions. I'm asking you, please, in front of all of these people, ma'am. Would you tell me? Because again, I know what I don't like about sushi, right? So I'm asking you right now, ma'am, to name something that I have ever said that you can prove wrong or it isn't a lie. Please, ma'am.
That majority of the black women, I just said, I can help you with the one you just said, we don't want you. Ain't that what you was talking about? You said black men don't want you. That was one you just said. You said we don't want you, which if that's the case, you're making yourself majority of black women and you're not.
No, I'm not. Hold on, man. Hold on. Like I'll mute you.
You don't even like black women. No.
Ma'am, do you know what plural means? If I can even get one more man to say he's gave up on black women, it means that I'm not wrong, okay? That means plural. When I say we, it doesn't mean 100%. It's just juxtaposed to singular, which would be me.
Now, why did you mute my mic?
Because you talk too much, and I don't like it.
Oh, okay. See, now that's you, because I know men that like to hear me talk.
Lord,
see how that works?
So how come none of them have locked you down, ma'am?
Why would I have to get... marriage is not a goal.
I didn't ask you anything about marriage.
Marriage shouldn't be a goal for most people. What is marriage? Half of these marriages that you're in, they don't even like each other. Why would I want to do that? You don't even like your wife, because if you like your wife so much, you'll be talking to her instead of up here talking to me. You'll be talking to her instead of worrying about what other black women are doing that are single. You'll be worried about her instead of finding out who the hoes are. You'll be worried about her instead of trying to gather up with other black men to go against black women in a society where we need each other. It's sad.
We don't need y'all.
And you got your mama on this show? Get out of here with that mess, man.
You know how I know that we don't need y'all? We haven't had y'all in decades. You have been our enemy for decades.
That's sad. I know that's a lie, because there's more black kids being born every day.
Because you're having sex with multiple different men.
Okay, and who are the men having sex with?
The lower 18 to 24% of illiterate and dysfunctional black men in our community. You're not having children with electric engineers, attorneys. You're having children with the broken and dysfunctional men that your other girlfriends created. You're not having babies by prominent figures.
You're right. Are you an electrical engineer? Oh, okay. So that means that I don't have to have a child with an electrical engineer, because you're not no electrical engineer. Let me ask you a question. Do you work for CSX?
Listen, let's make this concise. Let's hold on. No. I'll mute you.
Okay, let's mute up.
Let's make this concise. Let's get to what the reality of this is. Do you think that I was smart enough to create 2-parent households for my children?
Yes, absolutely. Everybody is. Because you want to make yourself an anomaly, and I'm finna tell you that you're not. Because anybody can create a family. It takes a real man to be a father. What percentage
of people in the black community were created inside of a family, since you said anybody could do it now?
I don't know. It depends on. The problem is that most.
You're not about to jump away from this. You made a statement and you have to stand on it. I asked you a question.
Okay, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you.
Could you really believe? Listen, this is my show. This is not your show, and don't talk over me.
You just asked me a question. Let me tell you the family.
I'm going to no. You're not answering your.
Family. Okay.
I want everybody up here to know something. I want everybody up here to see something. She asked me, did I think all black women were messed up? No, around 65 to 70%, majority of them. You know how we know? Look how many people have gifted her. Look at it. that allows you a peep into the mindset of a lot of the women down there. They are mostly women who have multiple children by multiple different men. They are mostly women who have been down a whole phase. Let's just put it like that, right? Which there's nothing wrong with it as long as you learn from it, right? Now I'm going to ask you this question again, since you brought it up. What percentage of children in the black community would you say, since you said anybody could do that, what percentage of the children in the black community would you say were raised inside of a family dynamic?
Majority.
I'm going to give you another chance to answer that correctly, ma'am.
Will you let me answer the question instead of dictating to me how to answer it?
Listen,
Are you
hold
let me
on,
answer the question?
because you probably heard it backwards or something. What percentage of the children in the black community would you say were raised inside of a two-parent household?
And I'm gonna say a majority percentage of them was raised in a 2, 3, 4, 5 parent household. Most kids are.
How many people do you know who have 5 parents?
The kids who did you say that are in the homes with those 5 kids and those 5 baby daddies help out that one woman? That's a 5-parent household.
Do you mind if I ask you what you hold on? Do you mind if I ask you what you do for a living?
Yeah, you can ask me what I do for a living.
Well, I'm asking you now, man.
I'm not going to tell you that.
It's you're on EBT, right?
No, I'm not. I've never been on EBT like that.
Well, I don't see what type of job position you could fill. I don't see.
You're not an employer. You're not my employer.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you this again. What
Why
percentage?
Why are you mad?
Does it seem like I'm mad?
Yes.
I'm more embarrassed, ma'am. I'm more embarrassed than anything, to be quite honest.
Why are you embarrassed? You got something that behind you that says all women.
People down in the comments, tell her what percentage of the children in the black community are raised in a 2-parent household. Jeez, this is fucked up.
You sound mad. I don't know why you mad.
I'm more embarrassed than anything. More embarrassed than anything.
Well, I don't know why you get embarrassed when you the one put that stuff behind your head.
It's because I don't want people to, there's white people down here, Asian people down here, there's other ethnic groups of people down here, and I don't want them to think that this is the thinking capacity of the average black woman. We have a lot of intelligent black women as well.
So you want them to think the average capacity of a black man to tell us that black men don't want us? That's what you want them to think? You sound delusional,
wow.
sir.
Wow. How you doing?
Tell me how your night is going.
Oh, my night is going swell. Swell.
I have a question for you. What percentage of children in the African American community would you say were raised inside of a 2-parent household?
It all depends. You have to do the analytic search on that because not all.
Ma'am, what percentage of children in the African American community?
Can I finish?
No, you can't go on a tangent. You can't talk about it depends. It doesn't depend. There's numbers on this.
I'm not gonna go on a tangent.
Well, it sounds like you are because I asked you a question and you led with it depend. It doesn't depend. There's numbers on this.
You see how I let you talk?
I'm so embarrassed.